It's Kevin, MrTruck.com here at the NATDA looking for the cool stuff. And Solectrac, if you remember them from last year, they got this new electric tractor, loader tractor. It's great for the horse folks because you don't have the diesel particulates in the air, you don't have the noise, and it makes a lot of sense to me. And you know, you got enough loader tractor that you can lift big square bales, big round bales, you can clean out your corrals, and it's got a slide out battery. But this is the man, this is Michael Bacon.
Hey, how are y'all doing?
It's
great to be here.
Yeah, and we're here in the booth and we're checking out the tractors again. Same basic thing we had last year. They have all those abilities. And these are the 25Gs?
Yes, sir.
What's the horsepower and torque of these
puppies?
It's
equal to about 25 horsepower, and it's about 20 at the PTO.
Okay, how much torque?
It has 666 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay, cool. And that one's a bigger loader on that one. We'll look at that and you can tell me what the capacity is at. What's the 3-point lift capable of?
992 pounds, right at 1,000 pounds.
Oh, cool. They're just the right chore tractor that you need. And they're 4-wheel drive. So you can go right through all that messy muck and all the rain and everything. So this is too cool. And we're going to go through and show each individual tractor and what's special about them. Actually the same tractor, but that one's got a bigger loader and it's got bigger tires and all that stuff. So come watch the rest of the show with us. It's got a smaller loader and all that. So you know, and this, they've all got the battery you can slide out and put a second one in, which makes a lot of sense to me. Lithium and all. So this one here is your more economical model. What does this cost with the loader and a 3-point and all that?
Yeah, so right now we're running a special where the loader is free. It is a lighter loader. It only has 660 pounds lift at the pins.
Okay.
We also have the ag tires on here instead of the industrial tires like on the larger one.
Okay.
Those are some cost savings, so we're able to get this tractor down to which we considered our opening price point.
Okay, do you want to talk about what the price is?
Yeah, we can. The price is around $24,999.
Okay.
For this particular model.
And it has quick attach loader buckets.
Yeah, it has
and all
a quick
that.
attach loader bucket.
That's cool.
Yep.
And 3-point 4-wheel drive and all that. And how many speeds does it have? Or does it have speeds?
It does. It actually has low, medium, and high. And then of course it's got variable speed with the foot from there.
Okay, so you got all kinds of gears.
Yep.
Okay, let's look at the big one. The big loader, same tractor, big loader, bigger tires.
Yep.
Same kind of power. You got hydraulics on the back so you can plug in your whatever you're going to pull with it, which could be about anything.
Yes, sir.
LED lights, that's awesome. The 3-point, very usable chore tractor. Yeah, you got braking, gas pedal, and all these things. And this has a limited slip rear end, doesn't it?
Yes,
like a locker. That's too cool.
Sure does.
So you figured out with 4-wheel drive, this will about do anything. And these have the wider tires, are more of a, I guess,
yeah, they're called R4 industrial tires.
Cool.
And then the loader here is a 1,300-pound capacity at the pin.
Well,
so this comes with a bigger loader. So this tractor with the upgrades from the ag to the industrial tire and the 660-pound of the 1,300-pound loader, this tractor retails for around $29,900.
Okay, well that's cool. I like to get a bigger loader because this will move those big square bales.
Yes, sir.
Because it's that big, and that's awesome. It's like low profile, so you can see what you're doing. Go clean out the corrals, feed the animals. This is the cool kind of loader. It's one stick does it all, so it's just a different position. We used to have these on skid loaders and everything else, and that's pretty cool. Lock in that rear differential and get right through the bog. You can get out through the sand, through the mud, through the muck. This is too cool.
Yeah, what's cool about an electric tractor, a friend of mine told me this, and I've used this line now, but he said it's max torque at 0 RPM. So
yeah, it's 100% torque.
As soon as you hit the button, it's ready to go. So.
Yeah, this is cool. That's like trains are that way. They're electric.
Yep.
You know, and all that. And it's always a torque monsters, what these all are, which is so cool. You can plug them in overnight or whatever you need and slide out batteries.
Yeah, to tell you a little bit about that, some of probably the most common question to ask is how long does the battery runtime last?
Yeah.
And it's about 10 hours if you're just using the loader and pulling carts and things. But if you're going to hook up a ground engaging piece to the PTO, and by the way, it's a 540 PTO, just like a conventional tractor.
Right, 540.
It's got the 3-point hitch, and it's going to cut that runtime in about half. So the more energy you need to run something, the less runtime you're going to have. And then to fully charge the battery, it's about 12 hours with a 110 plug, and it's about 8 hours with a 220 plug.
Okay, well that's good. Yeah, this way if you want to put a scraper on the back, if you want to put a box scraper or a blade, this will do all that.
Yep, it's got plenty of power for that, for sure.
Yeah, it's a chore tractor, so it's not made to go out and farm 1,000 acres today or none of that stuff.
No, sir, not at all.
Yeah, no, it's a chore tractor. Which
It's
really
great for
makes
the
sense.
for the large landowner, the hobby farmer, you know, needing to, you know, cut grass on his property or, you know, work landscaping.
Well, sure. It's in actually the way labor costs have gone up and everything. It's, you know, it's cheaper than hiring a bunch of people. You can get this thing to do a lot of the work for you.
Yeah, and of course you don't have
the
any
horse
diesel
farm.
fuel or maintenance with changing the filters.
That's true. That's a big cost savings right there. Not
Absolutely.
changing a bunch of air filters and a bunch of, you know, of oil filters and transmission filters and all things you end up doing on these, especially on like the diesel side of things. But no, this is good. I think it'd be a great chore tractor. The horse industry needs it. I know you're already getting big in the vineyards out in California.
That's correct. Yep.
So it certainly has a place. Well, thank you, sir. And we'll see you next time.
Yep. Sounds good. Thank you.
You
Enjoy
bet.
the show.
Don't go away, Mr. Chuck.TV. We'll be right back.